What up? This is Hollis Mason from First We Game. And we are back with another episode of For Honor, still playing the rescue mode, still trying to save the blacksmith. We haven't saved him every time, but I wonder if this time can we save him. And now I'm so happy that I have it seems like to have a good team. Everybody stop. We cleared these ads up front right here before we take off to the next point. Not everybody, one person went ahead, but look, we ain't communicating. And like I said before, I'm really enjoying this mode. I hope the people who are watching are enjoying this gameplay. I started the channel last Friday, so it's only been a couple of days, and I'm really getting into the flow of making these videos. And it has taken me a while to figure out how to get the audio just right. And it's different when you're making the videos on the PS4 and then transferring the footage off of it. Got him, get off the point, got him. And transferring the data off of it instead of just sitting at a computer and doing it that way, which is something I may experiment with in the future. Upgrade, give me a nice gaming rig, get me a nice streaming setup. And I think that'd be dope. If you know any good ideas on a PC setup, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear what you use. What are your specs on the PC? I know everybody hates Alienware, so I'm not even gonna say, oh, maybe I just go grab me an Alienware rig. Such a noob, such a novice. And this is good because I'm still looking, and the blacksmith's health is still good. Excuse me, his health is still good. I have 100% been in situations where at this point the blacksmith is getting his ass beat, and I don't even understand why, because you're like, we just started. How is nobody back there with the blacksmith, and how is he getting ran down on like he is? Right here. This is another part that always seems to get myself and a lot of other people, especially if you run up here by yourself on the second point and you're like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and get this. It's two Orochis, and for me and a lot of other people that I see run up here by themselves fighting two Orochis, especially, see how they're coming down on me like that, especially when they're both coming at you. It's rough, man. It can be rough, and a lot of times this is where two people on your team will go down, and see, one person already went down, but luckily it wasn't two people, and we're able to capitalize, beat those guys, get him up on a revive. Oh, wait. Bro, with the damage over time effect, he was doing work on me. I'm sitting here like, man, please don't let this guy get me. Please don't let him get me. Got him with the light. Yo, Hitakiri's light is one of my favorites. I think his light might be the best, and I could be biased because I personally really enjoy Hitakiri. So I really like his lights. I will throw that light out quick. I mean, quick attack light. Jesus Christ, I'll throw that quick attack out. As you can see here, I'm standing by the blacksmith trying to get some health. But then the enemies are coming and running down on them, so you got to make sure we get them out of there quick, because we want to get to the last circle with as much health as we can possibly have on the blacksmith, because getting there and he's at half, yeah, even at half health, it's gonna be risky getting that victory. Oh, in news today, can you believe that Microsoft really bought ZeniMax? That's a crazy buy. I'm sitting here like, this morning I saw it and it was like, Microsoft buys Bethesda. And I was like, wow, they bought Bethesda? That's crazy. That's dope. And then it's like, no, they bought the whole kit and caboodle. They bought the ZeniMax, Fallout, Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls. It's just so much. And the first thought running through your mind is, are we going to get Skyrim? Are we going to get the next Elder Scrolls mainline entry on PS5? Is that happening? Or are they going to like keep it in the tuck and be like, haha, you thought? And what could that mean for Elder Scrolls Online? I don't think they would just stop stop allowing them to do support and run patches and updates and future DLCs and chapters to PlayStation. But you know, they could. That's the thing. They very well could say, you know what, we want to pull the plug on that. I mean, they wouldn't do that. I don't think they would never do that. Not the things that are already going, but they did say future titles would be released on other consoles on a case-by-case basis. So it could seem like, hey, we've been talking about Starfield and we've been talking about the next mainline Elder Scrolls game. We should go ahead and really let that go to PlayStation. Or let that go to PlayStation and let that go to whatever Nintendo system. You know, because we've been hyping that up for so long that we would feel we need to let them go. They already said Deathloop and another one that they're developing in that whole studio is still gonna go to all the systems that they announced them on. So that's cool. I'm still on the fence about Deathloop. Every time I look at the footage, I'm like, ooh, would I play it? It looks dope, but is it PvPvE, or you know what I'm saying? There's like PvEvP. Is that other assassin player controlled, or is the other assassin that's trying to kill you AI controlled? I think they said it's player controlled at one point in time when they like initially showed it, but I can't remember. I can't remember off the top of my head without really looking into it. And here we are. Oh, this one gets me too. It's always two of them with the damage over time effect. Man, let me tell you. Right in his face. I never get enough of it. I never get enough. Let me tell you, these two right there, I got them that time. That time I got them. I did good. There was like 6 games in a row, I kid you not, where they were busting my ass. We would get there, the first guy who ran down there, he went down. I would go over there trying to help him out. I'd go down. The person who would try to come revive us, they're getting smacked around. They're going down. It was just, this part right here was like the death sentence for a lot of my runs. So I'm really happy that we got those two Orochi out of here. I come through, boom. I realized I started to utilize the heavy attack chain. You know, the heavy, 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 or the heavy, heavy light, or heavy, heavy, kick, heavy. I started really utilizing that more. I realized I was really not using all of the skills that Hitokiri has, that I know Hito has. I just felt like I was really dropping the ball an awful lot as far as the potential moves are going. See, boom, boom, boom. Hit him with the trip. I went light that time. I should have went heavy. But we got him out of there. Stam. This mode has showed me that I really need to work on my stamina and focus on not using it up, because it hits me all the time in this mode. I'll overdo my swings, I'll overdo my heavies. Now I'm out of stam, and of course he caught me with the unblockable heavy every time. I just cannot seem to register. Oh, he's gonna throw the unblockable heavy. Maybe you should not attack so much. Nope. My dumbass still attacking, getting smacked around. Also, Drew Blake, you got what I was gonna say. What games are you all looking forward to? I know everybody and their mother is looking forward to Cyberpunk. I think Cyberpunk is going to be something I stream. I don't know if I'm going to break it up and put it on the channel. I really don't at this moment. I know I'm going to be up at midnight. As soon as that thing unlocks, I'm going to be locked in. I'm going to be playing it until the sun comes up. I already took the day off work. I'm going to be playing it till the sun comes up, but I don't know if I'm going to stop playing it, break up the footage, and upload to YouTube. I feel like that's going to be something that's going to take me a long time to do, so I don't know. And I guess it depends on just how the channel's doing in general by the time Cyberpunk comes out. We're doing. Look how good we're doing. When you're doing this good, at the 5th circle going into the 6th, you can still lose. You can still lose. Although it should be unlikely. You should be able to not blow it once you get this far with the blacksmith having that much health. You're running there. There's 3 of the thick boys, and you know. Like that, bam. You know you need to get your parries ready. Do not do that. Get the parries, do that. And don't do that. And you got to make sure if Warmonger's in there, hopefully Warmonger has the final feat so she can go in there, bust it open, hit everybody with it, and then it'll be easier for you to eat away at their health. Got him in the corner. Got him in the corner. Oh yes, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. The blacksmith's health is still doing good. There's been times, I'm gonna show those. I have some of that footage. There's been times when I've gotten to this point and the blacksmith health has been as good as it's looking now, and it's just gone to hell. I don't know what happened, and it's not even really the blacksmith himself that dies. It's that you get here and your teammates just start, I don't know what they're doing, but they just start dropping one after another after another. And it's really hard to get the revive when you die, when you go down right here in this small arena, because they're just on you. So if 3 people go down, it's over. If 2 people go down, it's gonna be hard. But at this point, nah, it wasn't gonna happen. The team I was with, sorry about that. The team I was with was good. We were able to lock it down, and yes, to answer the question, we were able to save him. And again, this is Hollis Mason from First We Game, and I'm so happy that you are here with me on this YouTube journey. And hey, if you want to be a part of First We Game, let me know in the comments. We're building something special. Now everybody have a great day, and I'll be back with more.